Hello everyone, my name is Fahri Budiarta, and here is my instrumentation laboratory project, which is car speed detector. In this project, I will use the IR sensor, and I will also use the concept and formula of velocity, which are V equal to x over t. The x, or the distance, is in 30 centimeter, which will be used in this project, and then the time is what we are gonna measure, which use the IR sensor. The system is when the car touch the first IR sensor, the timer is starting. The timer is calculating by the Arduino code, and then when the car touch the second IR sensor, the timer will be stopped, and then the Arduino code will processing the data and calculate to the formula and then display to the LCD. That's how it works. Sorry. And then this is my experiment. This is the IR sensor. Then this is the distance, which is 30 centimeter, and then this is the car. And here I put the start line to reduce the zero shift error, and then as you can see, there is also track line. The track line is to minimize the error that caused by the shifting of the car, or maybe so the car, if we have the track line, the car should be straightforward like this. However, the Y or anything can make the car shift, and it's like it can be shift right like this. So we want to eliminate the shifting error, and we make the track line. Moving on to the schematic and the component. Here are my component. Of course, we have the IR sensor, and then the Arduino Uno, the LCD, the battery, and then the cars, and then the buzzer. Then we have also the wire jumper and resistor to wire all the component. Before going to do a experiment, we need to make sure that possible error and uncertainty. Since we have two variables, which is the distance and the time, we will have the two possible error that comes from the distance and the time. The distance comes from the resolution of the ruler, which is the resolution is 0.1 centimeter, and then by the formula like this one. And since we only measure the distance once, and we also fix the IR sensor, we can eliminate the zero shift error, and we have the possible error for the ruler or for the distance is about 0.05 centimeter. Then moving on to the second variable, which is time. From the Arduino itself, the time is calculated in millisecond, and the resolution is 0.001 second, and by the formula, the UO is 0.0005 second. Then the next is about the uncertainty. However, in this experiment, we don't have the true value or the accurate value for the time. So, in order to have the true value, we will use the T student distribution formula, which use the 95%, and I have already conduct the experiment, and here is my time data, and we put it into the formula, and we got the error for the time is 0.0163 second, and put it into the formula, and we have the error propagation, which is this one, the below one, and Actually, we can just put it into our code in Arduino, but in Arduino or in the LCD, we can only process the comma up to one number after comma, so we cannot have the long number. So instead of putting it into the Arduino coding, I will put in the post experiment. Before doing an experiment, we need to assemble all the component, right? And here is my video about the assembly of the component. So in this project, for the car speed detector using two IR sensor, this is the component which is IR sensor. Then we have Arduino. The next one we have the 2 times 16 LCD. Then we have wire jumper. Then the breadboard itself. And then the battery to get the power. Then we have also a buzzer. Yeah, this is the buzzer. Buzzer is just the addition in case the speed is exceeding the maximum. Then we will use this cute car to perform the experiment. Then we also use the resistor to decrease the voltage through the LCD. And we will use the schematic to perform the assembly. So this is the assembly. The speed is fast forward to reduce the duration. Okay. So until this point, we will try to plug into the laptop and upload the Arduino coding, and let's see if it is working. And yeah, it's working because the LCD is on, and those green light is the light from the IR sensor. So next one is we will perform a simple experiment. Yeah. And then this is my schematic, and this is the distance between the IR sensors is about 0.3 meter, and we will use the kit car that I previously mentioned to perform the experiment. Let's see the first trial. Okay, then let's see the speed. So the speed is about 5.6 meter per second. Okay, then move to the second trials. So the speed it will be around 5 until 6 meter per second. So let's see. Yeah, the speed is about 5.9 meter per second. After doing an assembly of the component, we can perform the experiment. Here is my experiment video. enjoy the video. Hello everyone, my name is Wahyu Budiarto, and this is my experiment video. First thing first, we need to before performing the experiment, we need to check the coding. Then the next is we check the circuit and our design for the cable, so it will look a bit neat, and then the place for LCD so we can easily look for it, then the place for ion sensor. And then in my experiment I will use the track line, and I set the start point with my car, so it will eliminate the zero shift error. Then we measure the distance between the two IR sensor to make sure it is 30 cm. Then to see the value or the data that we got, we will use the serial monitor tool from the Arduino. Then if we take a look at this one, the LCD said there no car detected, means that there is no movement or there is no car there. So here let's try the movement of the car. Well, it says searching because it's searching the next turn of the IR sensor. Then it will record the speed. So however, in here it stated that 0.0 meter per second because it has only 1 point after comma. For the serial monitor it has 2 point after comma, so we can use the value in the serial monitor to make sure value. Until up to this point, until the end of the video, I will perform several experiments. It's about 60 more about 90 or 80. From the experiment, here is the value that we got. Actually, we can have many data that we can, but here I limit my data up to 86 data. You can take a look of the data. And this is the last page of my slide, which is the conclusion. From the experiment that I already done, we can conclude that we already make a great experiment about the prototyping car speed detector using the IR sensors. However, from the data, we still have a different result, right? And the error or the different data may probably come from the distance of the car from the sensor, and also the car speed that may be slightly shift and it causing the errors. However, if we take a look to the error propagation formula and we try to put the value, the s is the distance which is the time is come from the experiment video that I done previously, and the result is not far from the error propagation. And if we translate it to the percent error, the accuracy is about 1 until 2%. Very low. That's it from me. Thank you for listening my presentation. Have a nice day.